Alright, McCastle here, welcome back. Today we are going to look at a few more resources that we can maybe create or get in a little bit different way using the different mods here in StoneBlock. So, especially we're going to look at soul sand. So, I mean, we could turn this on. We could, mine out. I think once you mine out, the book says at a certain point there's kind of a ring of nether here, and that's definitely something we will be doing. But at this point, I wanted to kind of look at, there's a few different things we can use, the create mod and a few others actually that are unique to this pack they put together, which I thought we'd explore. So first off, I forgot one more thing out of here. I was almost ready. One of these days I'll be completely ready. Let me dump this stuff here. Another loot B. We need this mob soul, and we need how many sand? We'll make some sand. We used it all up, I guess. We're making our kelp farm that we haven't finished yet, so we need some string. We're working towards getting that string so we can finish that up. So let's just crush this stuff up real quick. Sand. Alright, perfect. So what we need to do is we need to craft a couple more things from create. We need where to go? I hate it when I do this. I always get in here and then I can't find where there. So we need to make a whisk, which is 5 iron sheets. So let's take these 5, can put on the press. Step those out. 2 andesite alloy, which we have. That's a casing which and a cogwheel. So let's make a cogwheel real quick. Need some wood. I really need to upgrade my storage. A little bit more organized. Too slow, Joe. Alright. So cogwheel. Alright. Let's make the whisk. Let's make the mixer. We need a basin. Ooh, okay. Should make a bunch more of this alloy real quick. Right. So I'm actually currently, we'll set up a whole, like I said, we're going to organize this one to kind of get all the different machines we have, all the different processes we need. For now, we're just going to reuse the same spot, just for simplicity's sake. And, oh, no. Totally missed. Alright, so, if we come in here to our book, it talks about what we need. So, it's combining sand, mob soul, and some water in a mixer. So let's grab some water. Let's go over here to our kelp farm. Mob soul and some sand. Ooh. Okay. We need... You just keep floating there. Looks like we need it to be like this. So let's go ahead, pick this back up. Another cog wheel. Mess that one up. Okay, put it like this. Let's do this for now. I'll clean all this up. We're gonna make the floor look nice and all that kind of stuff. Alright. Get some more water. Let's see. There we go. Oh. And there we have some soul sand. Now, we are going to try to do this for now. Create a nice, easy way to make a bunch more soul sand. That is by lighting this up. And here I forgot one more thing. We need some flint. We'll make a flint and steel real quick. Because if we have a soul fire on front of these encased fan, put some sand in front of it, it will actually turn it into soul sand. So before I forget, let's turn off our magnet, otherwise we're going to be quite frustrated. Alright, let's see it work. Hopefully. Oh, there we go. Should have looked away. Oh, and we didn't get our award for this. White laser lens. Alright. Now, the soul sand is going to be important. We're going to set our washing station back up here. Because we can use this. Ooh. Scoria, Scorchia, cut. What is this used for? Just more decoration. Okay, some cool stuff. Anyway, we can use the soul sand. What's soul sand used for? Anyway, nether ground we'll use for tinkers, make soul torches, vile dust, whatever that is. Soul. Anyway, this is what we care about. We need this nether quartz. We need it to make these mechanical crafters. Where are they going? I will memorize this page one day, I swear. There we go. We need them to make these electron tubes from this polished quartz. Because you create those using nether quartz and redstone. So we got to do a lot of washing here. I think he said there's a 10% chance in the washing. Yeah, 10%. So I'm assuming we're gonna need So we need 21 of these in order to create these crushing wheels, right? 21 mechanical crafters. Basically, you set up this big, automatic crafting, but you can actually create, as you can see here, bigger, excuse me, bigger than the 3x3. So what we need is to do a bunch of washing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a bunch of soul sand. I'll pick up this piece, we won't wash it, and then I will put our washing station back up, wash a bunch of soul sand, a bunch of dust in order to get more redstone, and I'll catch you back here when we have enough to make the crafters. Alright, and we can actually use this press to make paper. And we'll go here. Perfect. Now to make this work, you hold your sandpaper in one hand and your rose quartz in another, and you just right click and just polish away. Oh, and apparently we're gonna need at least 2 more pieces of sandpaper. Alright, so we have what we need for this rose quartz, polished rose quartz. Now, it took quite a bit of time, so I cut all that out just for sake of time. But let's look at what we need to make these mechanical crafters. So if we pull up in our book, we've got our crate tab here, mechanical crafter, which is what we need to create the big grinding wheels, right? Like we were looking at earlier. We need electron tube, which is what we need the brass quartz for, which is just with some plates. That's fine. Oop. And brass casing. All right, so we're gonna make some brass. So we could either create. We're gonna have to do something here. We're either gonna have to go with a smeltery. Or scorched alloy, or I guess we can make this scorched alloy, or what is this? Nether grout. Oh, I guess soul sand, but we don't have the magma cream. Alright, so I think our other route here is we can actually go through alloy kiln, which is from immersive engineering. I think this is probably our easier route. Obviously not an arc furnace. Oops. So if we search up alloy kiln here, it is brick and sandstone. Okay, well, that's not too bad. How many do we need for this again? Might need our immersive engineering book. Oh, let's see this. We got this here. So make a hammer, crude blast furnace, coke one. So we need 8. Oh yeah, so it's just a 2x2x2. All right, well, we can probably do that. So I guess I'm gonna go see what we need for this. So we need 8, but this makes 2, so we need 4. So we need 8 bricks and 8 sandstone. That's not too bad. I'm gonna get those resources, and then we'll set up a kiln in a kind of a temporary location. We'll make some brass. All right, catch you in a sec. Okay, right back. I think I've got everything I need. So I made some sandstone and some bricks. Did not get. I was requesting for this. You have to have the engineer's hammer first. Stinging string, man. What do we need to do for that again? There's a whole thing, if I remember correctly. It was like pouring water out of a spout. Come on. Do really want that though, so at sign. So we need a spout, which was copper, dried kelp, which we have. Probably needed to pipe everything in, right? So we need a pump, which is just that and that. That's not too bad. Everything shifted on me. Pipe, which is copper. That's not bad. Then we also needed a tank. No, we didn't. We just need water. So if we come in here again, let's look up grass. Ooh. Block. Water on just a depot. Actually, let's do this real quick. Why not? So let's come in here. I don't want to sidetrack too much, but I don't think we can really. Well, it's okay. We don't. I know there's a dependency here. We'll do that next time. So those are just a 2x2x2, and then we need the hammer, which is why it's a dependency. That makes sense. All right. Well, I guess we're going sidetrack here. Sorry, everyone. So this is at create. Need a copper casing, which means we need some wood. All right, I'm gonna gather what I need for this, all the copper stuff. We'll pound out the sheets, and then I'll come back. Sorry. All right, I think I've got what I need. So we're gonna come here and deploy that on there. Perfect. And then I need this with the kelp. There's our spout. I believe we need to. Ooh. Oh, come on. There we go. Don't want to smash all that. Alright. And we come over here. We basically did this. One of these we're going to turn into a pump. That water is loud. I apologize for that. Alright. Sorry. I'm talking to myself a little bit. Alright. So we need to take and we need to create an infinite water source over here to suck from. Alright. this. I'm gonna clean all this up. I've got a pretty good plan for how we're gonna kind of organize this. So let's take our pump. Nope. Shoot. Let's do pipes here. Let's just put down something to point at. And pipe and pump. So we want the pump to go the other way. Oh, it probably just depends on this, huh? So let's do this here, and this here. Nope. Curses. Alright, guys. I apologize. Let's come here. Again. Pipe. Pump. And it's sucking up. That's what we want. This is really disorganized. Gotta love that. Alright, I think... What? Just... Oh, it's sucking all the water up. Brilliant. Alright, maybe that'll work now. So let's quickly, before we get too crazy, and we'll put this spout here. Ho ho ho. Boom. Alright, then we need another depot. What was the depot recipe? I think the depot recipe was just an andesite casing and an andesite alloy. I think I have an andesite casing over here. So let me grab that and an alloy. And then we will... maybe? Yeah, right there. Let's do that. Andesite alloy, maybe? Boom. Bada bing, bada boom. There's our depot. Let's grab some dirt. Oh, look at us. We're just getting all sorts of fancy today. Here, I thought this was going to be a little harder. So, put this. Probably didn't need it that far out, but it's okay. Let's deploy this dirt on there. Oh, look at that. Slowly but surely, the sucker will just water that grass for us. And, oh, we're so close. We're so close, my friends. Let's do some of this. I'll probably just put grass everywhere. Put some bone meal on that sucker. Come on. Grass seed? No. See, grass begets grass. Oh, right there. I'm totally missing it. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna put this down. We're gonna grow some, get some stuff so we can freaking hammer. Let's... Sorry, my phone. Let's come in. Should do industrial hemp here. Nope, that was a shot. Oh, of course. Of course. It won't grow up because of this here. I don't know if that's overkill or not, but another loop bee. Man, those things are nice, but kind of constant, you know. Oh, and there's our hemp fiber, which is going to turn into, gosh dang it, missed. String for us, and we're in the rich. I'll leave these down there below us. Alright, we'll go for it. Alright, Alright, that's good for now on the fiber. Let's make ourselves, let's go over here. I think I've got some sticks over here. No sense in wasting wood to make sticks when we're gonna have some grass. Finally. There we go. So let's make some string. Look at us. Moving on up in the world to you. Right there, and hammer. Alright. Where's our quest book? Probably have to mine up those ally things so we can get the quest, huh? Perfect. Ooh, and our engineer's manual, which is awesome. So let's dump some of this out. Fluid frame. There we go. These chance cubes. We need to 6 of them now from those different things. We need to check those out. Okay. Should we do it now? No. Let's not get distracted. We're already running the lockout. Alright, so let's come over here. Now that we've got our hammer, let's pick up our kiln block so that we can collect that reward too. Then we'll put it back down. Boom. Alright. Machine frame. Sounds good. I think we'll be needing that. This is not going to be the permanent location for our kiln block here. It's just it's temporary. So we're going to use our engineer's hammer. Boom. That's how most of the multi-block stuff works for immersive engineering. We'll get a lot into immersive engineering later. I love immersive engineering. Alright, so we're going to put charcoal down here. We're going to do some copper and some zinc. Sure, 5, why not? And that's going to give us our brass. And we use brass quite a bit throughout Create. So let's come in here. We need this. We need 3. So we need to make 7. So we need 7 of these, which 5 will give us 10, so that'll be perfect. Let's make the tube thingies, electron tubes. So iron sheet and this, so we'll need 7 of those as well. Oh, I just realized that one tube makes 3, so I really didn't need 20 of these. I spent quite a lot of time washing stuff for that. I cut it out, like I said. I didn't need to, but now we have them for later, I guess. Alright, so let's do, we need 7 of these. Let's smash those. Should really speed this up. I wonder what the stress we're using on this right now is to make one of those stress meters. What do those take? Stressometer, which is the speedometer, compass. Yeah, we totally can make one of those. Right, let's see what the system's loading at real quick. So this loop B was active and I logged off, and now it's glitched here. It's been there forever. Doesn't drop anything. Waste. Alright, boom. Boom, 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 boom. What was it? And then andesite casing, which we have another one in here. Okay. I mean, the speedometer's cool. We'll want one of those too. But I want to see the stress. It's because the faster you move the stuff, the more stress it uses. So basically, I want to see if for some reason I wanted to speed this up, which I kind of do. I don't need to right this second. Oh, no, I don't want to smash you. Just put it in here. And we're in the green. Let's make some goggles. Man, maybe we should look at what those take. Oh snap, we're gonna be totally making some goggles. These things are nice because it gives you reads out on everything. But we're in the green, so we probably could speed this up if we wanted to, but we won't worry about it right now. Alright, we've got that. So we need 7 stripped logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Boom, boom, boom. And we need to take these and boom, 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 boom. Look at us, the brass age. Chop these up here. Ooh. Alright, well, looks like we can do this. Ooh. That was smart of me. Just put a big old hole everywhere. Alright, I'm gonna fill this in. Got some OCD like that. Even this is driving me nuts. We're gonna be fixing this. Don't you worry. Maybe next time. Maybe we'll take a break from progressing and just do a... Anyway. So, we've got the brass. We've got this that we put with hue. Alright. And then we go here. Stop it. That was out of control. Oh, and then we need crafting tables, right? I think stone crafting tables were acceptable, so let's go grab some stone crafting, some cobblestone, so we can make some crafting tables. Sure. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're gonna come here, here, and there. Oh, look at us. We're gonna get these grinding wheels done. I don't know if we'll get the whole setup done. I think we're already kind of running long on time. Yeah, I don't like how this is gonna look. I can already tell you it's gonna look not what I want it to, but I don't want to spend time on the setup of it. Oh, we need it. Now that we've got brass, actually, where's our quest book? Let's go back to create. I want one of these wrenches. We're gonna need it here, I think. 3, oh, gold. That's all we need. We could have done that a while ago. I thought it was brass. Because I think, oh, we're gonna want to move these over, I'm imagining. Anyway. So we gotta set this up like so. Oop. Again, this is most definitely not how we're gonna set this sucker up. But I don't know if I need the full 21 gambit thingy for more than just these crushing wheels. So we'll probably repurpose these mechanical crafters into 2, 3. Oh. Okay, come on. And let's go 1, 2, 3. Boom, and one more. Yeah, that's crazy. As long as it ends in one spot, I guess that's okay. Except for these aren't gonna work, so never mind. We need to make a wrench. So what was it? 3 gold, a cogwheel, and some sticks. Alright, go get the stuff for a wrench. We'll come move these things around, and then we'll make those with crushing wheels. Alright, here we go. This here, cogwheel, wrench. Sweet. Let's see what we got here. Oh, let's got this. Gold upgrade, that sounds nice. Illuminate column. Three high tall block lamp post. Okay, cool. Kinda wanna see what that looks like. I like to get sidetracked. Ooh. Well, that's fancy. Anyway. It's not gonna be those final resting places. Just want to see what they look like. Alright. let's come in here. We want to use this. Okay, basically we want to push everything up. Should push it all to the center. That sounds kind of cool. So let's do this. Let's bring these over and then in. These over and then in, just for looks, because why not? Bring these down, and these will come over, down, up, over, over, in. Yes, that one just doesn't matter. Boom, 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 boom. All right, let's look at the recipe. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there, I promise. So we need, okay, we need, what? 6, 12, 16. Some planks and some stone. All right. I'm gonna go get some andesite and whatnot. Again, I'll go gather these materials, and then we will be right back. Alright, here we are back in our very clumsy area. So we're going to do these. I think they went all the way around. Like this. And then one of these in the middle. And four like this. Oh, it's working. Oh, let's see, that looks awesome. Boom. And then randomly push it back there. Oh, does it have to go to the outside? Yeah. Well, shoot. Alright, well, maybe let's do this instead. As cool as that other one looked, apparently didn't work. And of course, I could have just screwed up the recipe. I don't think so, though. Alright, let's try that. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, and there we go. And it gave me 2. Perfect. All right, well, that was enough of your time spent on look at this. So, appreciate those of you who watched all the way through. Please comment if you appreciate, if there's any of these kind of fast forward styles that you like better, right? So, if you like the whole just me showing everything and just fast forwarding through the boring stuff, if you like me just kind of doing the kind of skip videos where I do every kind of main action, I show a brief point of it, I've shown that in the past, or if you like me just skipping to when I've got stuff done, leave a comment, let me know. I'm more than welcome, or, more than happy to do any of those, but it's the same amount of playing for me. That doesn't change that. So now that we have some string, we're gonna come finish our kelp farm, get this going automated, and so that we can start using some belts, because we're gonna make some pretty cool, not ghetto looking. I'm gonna clean all this up. So, I hate this. I hate it. I'm trying to jump on the fan. I'm gonna clean all this up. So I think next time what we're gonna do is we'll make the sails, finish the kelp farm, and then we'll start kind of laying out what I want to do here, because this isn't kind of working for me. I actually have a cool new design for the power generation. We'll see if it works. It might not. And then we're gonna start laying out kind of our base. I was kind of had a few ideas in my head, but I've kind of settled. I'm gonna probably move the farm and move a few of these other things around. I'm gonna do kind of like almost like look like a vault from Fallout. That's kind of what I'm thinking. Big kind of open area with the rooms all around and a balcony running around, whatnot. So
I'll start laying that out next time. Maybe off screen, I'll kind of hollow out the big space that we're going to work with, and we'll start laying out the different stuff. So with that, I'll catch you next time. We'll set up the crushing wheel and whatnot in our new kind of layout instead of just piling it in here with all this stuff. And we'll catch you then. Thank you guys for watching, and here's our craziness.